What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my awesome, cool Deltarune Let's Play or something of Chapter 5. So, this part, do I kind of want to see, because I've done the cutscene where they just hang out stuff. I do want to know what Susie's talking about. Right, because, like, close eyes and think about Rouse. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? This guy just be pulling up out of nowhere, dude. Oh my goodness. An act? Sure. That face, man, so sarcastic. I feel like this scene really solidifies the fact that Flowery isn't as big of a jerk as he makes himself out to be at the start of the chapter. Because it's clear that he still cares, even though he's, you know, a bit of a jerk. That was a cute scene. And then this. Bro, I'm pretty sure Toby Fox posted like the concept art for this back in like last, what was it? Definitely last year though. I don't remember like what time, but it was definitely last year. No, I had a feeling that it would be used in Chapter 5 too, because the whole flower theme. Green and yellow. Alright, so this is the scissors. Righto. We have 14 pink coins. Green obviously wants us to follow him. Time to take a break with Seth. Wow, my favorite character, Seth Rogen. What? I pressed stop her, dude. Alright.
Flowery. It's me. What a predictable creature. A great style.
He looks so mad. Oh my god. Anyway, there's some new interactions here. And like I said, I'm gonna do all of them. So. I like the yellow bird that shows up during Jevel's act. That's like the only time they ever refer to it like an actual like separate battle in this game. It's crazy. Let me actually get one of those. Oh, damn.
Gas.
Oh, you just really you pay $10 just for everything? He just doesn't want to drink it. Okay. A little low on flower coins, but that shouldn't be a big deal. Ratatouille reference. That was good. That was like a Ratatouille reference. I like that. But anyway, now we're going to the west side of the castle. What's this? Alright, so these guys, their acts actually remind me a lot of the, well, not the acts, but like what's about to happen when you spare one of them. Reminds me of Megos from Undertale. If you spare one, then the other's like, oh wow, I'm all alone, and you know, give themselves up to mercy. But actually, I don't know if there's gonna be another encounter with these guys. So let me just get the recruit now. Just, you can never be too safe with these encounters. These attacks are really easy to dodge. I say as I almost get hit like 5 times, but... Alright, another Asgore scene. He's really playing into the Undertale fit. Undertale sprite, whoa. So he's like,
My king.
He's clearly delusional, honestly.
Glue. No.
And you know he's delusional because like when we actually finish the chapter, he changes his mind mad quick as soon as he realizes Chris is still there. So.
My king.
This guy.
The boys.
Genuinely, this guy is like.
You're dead.
So, fun fact, there's actually a lot of extra key items you can pick up during, like, these sequences here. I doubt it's anything too important. But most of them are, like, clues and stuff you need for the next boss fight. So, I can't reach you, I'll say. Bouncing off these flowers reminds me of Anton Blast with the way you just bounce off everything. And also, I'm pretty sure it's one of these sections where like you can come back and it's like a platforming challenge for a pink coin. I don't think it's this. It's like after. Wait. Just gonna do that. Disrespect the documents. Oh my god, my eye. Oh, black shard. Uh-oh. Making people disappear, Susie says. I believe the word she's looking for is disappear. That was a terrible joke. Anyway, yeah, when did I get this? I don't remember I genuinely do not remember picking this up, like, at all. When did I get this? When was this placed in my inventory, dude? Like, okay. Anyway, here is a tricky room. I'm gonna do all this. Now, I saw a speed run earlier where it's actually possible to, jump in between these flowers, but as you can tell, I'm not. Jesus, 40 that's like 50 damage. Yeah, get over there. Well, I mean, if I already stepped on the flowers, I might as well cut them all down. What? Oh, okay. That was a bit of a cheap shot. Can I get the 2-cycle? No way, I got the 2-cycle, bro. That's crazy. Usually it takes 3 cycles. I don't know why Susie was just over there. This guy is just cool. Like, and he's a cowboy. Like, he seems like quite the friendly fellow. Oh, I thought that said crucified. Oh my goodness. It was just flowers that looked like us. Neither do you. This guy would be chill if he didn't, like, this guy would be chill if he wasn't, like, extremely gullible. Wait, that was a Family Guy death pose. Wait. Oh my god, I just noticed that. Wait, I love doing this. You have no idea how satisfying it is to pull off something like this. But anyway. We have a guy to stop from punishing himself in very bad ways. I actually remember to pick this up this time, so that's right. Because yesterday I forgot to pick it up, so I'm just checking to make sure there's no other evidence around here. That would have been funny. Alright. Alright. Now we are good to progress to the... Does she know? The yellow key got used up. That is some very weird terminology there, if you ask me. The way that punishes you, in parentheses, bad way. I didn't look at what the blue sign said, but we're coming up on extremely funny Susie and Mouth saying faces here, so... Oh my god, every time. It cracks me up every time, bro. Oh my god. Cause like, bro, how do you... Who I wanna know who drew those sprites. I wanna know who drew those sprites. Reference. Cause like, those are just funny. Like, those are just funny. Anyway, I think if I go around this guy, there's a hat. Oh. Well, I can just do this. Nice. That's not a dog. 53. Oh my god. Why do the enemies do so much damage in this chapter, dude? Jeez, man. No. I wonder what happens if I spare these guys first. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Hitbox is being bigger than what they appear. So do I keep the hat? I do not keep the hat. And this guy is gone too. Okay. I thought the hat would be like important, but I guess not. I could have sworn there's like, should have been like more evidence. There's those 4 of them. Oh my god, this guy. Oh, didn't mean to do that. How much health does the flowery soda even heal? I wonder. Anyway, here's the, another funny scene. I could probably call this entire sequence the yellow punishment bit, because it goes on for a while, and it never stops being funny, despite the connotations. You know, all of the flower characters have the same motif. All punishment's worse than burying. Like, oh my God. They look so terrified, dude. Oh my god. Like, they have no reason to be looking so terrified. I swear, I think there might be more evidence I could pick up, but I don't remember where. Oh, it was this room with the jump challenge for the pink coin. Blow himself up. Wait, whoa, wait. Herb book. What do you want? We're running into punishment rooms. What's this sign say? Alright, so if I hit this, I can go up here. And this is where you get another pink coin, but you gotta be like really... It's not like the other flowers, you have to like bounce off of it instead of them bouncing you upwards. They bounce you in the direction you hit them. So if you're not like directly on top of them, you're just gonna go flying in a completely other direction. Like so. That was first try, by the way. That's my first time getting that first try. So I think we have 15 pink coins now. Yep. We almost have. We only missing 4. Oh, I would have been mad if that hit me. Now this part always gets me. Okay. Here's up, slice, I said slice. Oh my god. Okay, here we can just like heal. I am just gonna get rid of that. Friendly pellets. Reference. Ooh! Wait. Alright. That was good. Trampoline. Yeah, I can tell this guy has a cowboy accent. And then hyper punishment gun. Wait, I don't remember this being a target thing. I don't remember this being a target flower. I do not remember this being a target flower. I don't remember this being a target flower. I remember this being a blue flower. Wait, that's not supposed to happen. I mean, I destroyed it, but I don't remember that being a yellow flower. You know, I really hope my phone doesn't die while I'm recording these 30-minute long videos. Because I'm probably going to upload these once every 2 days. Because I've recorded every part up until now on the same day here. I believe it's June 26th, I'm sure. Friday. So, in case anyone's wondering when I'm actually recording this versus when I post it. Anyway, here's my personal favorite flower besides Seth and Flowery, cause he's just chill. And my shoulder hurts. Wait, wasn't that the sound effect that plays when you give Noelle a CD bagel in chapter 2? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, those are the same blue flowers that are used on the website when for the chapter 5 countdown. I guess that must have been foreshadowing or something. They really do not want us to know about Chris's personal life, like, at all. That's weird. I mean, it's definitely gonna be brought up in the later chapters, because, I mean, this is supposed to be the last fun chapter, so there's definitely gonna be some heavy lore in the next couple. But, you know, I for one am scared to see what chapter 7 is gonna be like, because you know, a certain strange path, you know, a weird route. Alright, I'm probably gonna be like the first to say this. The Where's Yellow thing gives me the same vibes as Where's Kinger. And I'm not elaborating further. Alright, Lou, you gotta go back. Wait, no, I feel like there's something more I can like grab or something. Because I remember having all this evidence but in my inventory, but I was still missing like 2 different pieces of evidence that I had to like use TP on Blue for during the boss fight, so there's definitely something I'm missing here. I feel like I'm missing something. Ow, my neck, oh my god. No, I genuinely remember this being a blue up flower, not a target flower. Definitely made the fight harder, but, you know. Go this way. I didn't grab the coin. Got it. Oh, that's what the hole led to. Okay. Train plans. Like, there's definitely like 2 more pieces of evidence I could grab, I feel like. Or other ones. Dude, they look so scared, bro. Oh my god. Bro, those expressions get me every time, dude. Why do they look like that? Why are they just so mortified? Nice try, pal. This hat is a trap. I probably shouldn't have done that, but yeah, he'll just leave. Like, bro will just straight up leave if you shoot the other guy away. Ooh. Oh, come on. No, I'm gonna keep investigating, because I swear there's like more. What? Wait, what is this room? I don't remember this room being here, like, at all.
My key.
Really? Was that it? What? What? Attention, Max? Hello? Oh my god, I didn't know that was there. Wait, I didn't know this room was here.
My key. My key.
Wait, what? I never knew this was here. That's crazy. I didn't know that was there. Like, genuinely, I had no idea. Wow. That's pretty cool, honestly. Well, you know what I do with tension maxes? Put that here, put that here, put that here. Perfect. Honestly, I could probably save like the tension gem for one of these boss fights. For like, because you know the next couple of boss fights are really dependent on TP. So here's our 16th pink coin. It's a bit of a rush challenge. You know what they say about rush? This is the part where I make a joke about Sonic Rush, but I've never played Sonic Rush, so I can't make a joke about Rush like that. But yeah, if memory serves, the last 3 are the one in the cliffs that we couldn't get, and the last 2 are at the top of the castle, which we're pretty close to. So it's only a matter of time before we have all 19 and we can, you know, put all our flower-based coins to use. These two are cute. Not as cute as Susie and Noelle, I'd say, but still pretty cute. This chapter has a lot of couples. And then the fun gang's trying to sneak away. Justice don't got no patience for foolers. Someone needs to make a edit of this line and highlight the words justice in bright yellow and patience in bright cyan and just like post it with no other context just for like the bit. Cause like oh my god. Oh wait, I got it all. Oh sweet. Nice. No, because I swear the first time I played it, I was missing like 2 pieces of evidence. Yeah, do that. This attack sucks, and I hate it, because all of these attacks are just so hard to dodge. Don't even get me started on the final boss either. Alright, so I have memories here, but even if I didn't, the answers are pretty, like, most of the answers are relatively obvious that you could tell based on the character's body language and what they're saying. Like, Seth is clearly lying, and you can tell by the purple book, because Seth is also purple. Also, this feels a lot like Ace Attorney. Chris is literally wearing an outfit from that game. I've never played Ace Attorney, but I've seen clips of it. I think that's just the outfit from Ace Attorney. Did he just say playing Smash? As in Smash Bros? What is Yellow talking about? Also, these boss fights most of the boss fights in this chapter can only be beaten in specific ways, so you can't really do much for Mercy. Yeah, this one, not really a lot to go off of, but, you know, only one character is a chef here, so... This attack, though, is manageable. I say as I get hit for 50 HP off of Susie. Okay. But you get it, though. Green's handkerchief is stolen. Please give it back. It's yeah, that was just the answer. I mean, Seth literally just gives it the answer, so... With food coloring. Glad they emphasized it was... This attack is easy to dodge. Like, I just go up. I just, you know, go like that. You know? Pretty easy to dodge. This is the last case. Gee, I wonder who it is. Mayhaps it be the only character who is silent. And mayhaps it have something to do with this blue string. Wait, Chris is wearing a different outfit. I just noticed that. Why is... I didn't know Chris had two different outfits for the like justice thing. That's pretty cool. I know one of them's an Ace Attorney reference, though. My shoulder really hurts. I should probably, like, lay down or something. But I think that would make it hurt more, because of the way the posture I have while sleeping. It's, oh my god. Brody was actually about to, like, punish himself. I'm surprised this game still has a T rating. But then again, not really, because, you know, they say they say ass in it, so not that big a surprise. What I am surprised, though, is how Undertale has an E10 rating. Like, that game, oh my god. Especially the genocide route? Oh my goodness. There's like no way that game could possibly have an E10. Especially nowadays, where like, you know, Deltarune's out and stuff. Wait, this guy had a talking sprite for his face, but now it's to the ballet shoes. I just noticed that. That was a little weird. But anyway, here is... Like, after these cutscenes, I'm ending the episode, and I'm going to maybe start recording the next one. I still want to know what... Oh, okay. I want to know what Susie's talking about. I do want to know what Susie's talking about, so this is my first time seeing it. So are we just gonna pick up the file? Okay. Oh yeah, this is the scene that changes if you abort the weird route in this chapter. You should carry me next, or Noelle and you will work out. Which one? Well, I mean, I'm definitely playing through this again, like, in 2 more days. And, like, I'm definitely playing through the game again with no recruits, like, tomorrow, so I'll pick this one for now. Oh. It's cute. You're not. Oh my god. Wait. If I say yeah, will Chris try and drown themselves again? Oh, okay. Okay. No, because I know in the aborted weird route, Chris, like, throws themselves in the water. Susie, what type of question is that, bro? You don't ask the only human in hometown that type of question. Oh my gosh. Rousey, bro. Oh my god, Rousey's. What is he wearing? Oh, that's a towel. Towel. Bro, I've never seen that before. I didn't know. Why? Wait, gross. Nerd consame? I don't know how to pronounce that. But it's definitely a word. And words are words. I don't like reading, guys. I mean, I like reading this game's text. It's just when it's like, you know, if it's on like Jockington's speech patterns, then oh yeah, I'm having a hard time comprehending. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, still don't know how to do an outro, so just bye.